The ancient Greeks believed the perfect portions were the key to a woman's beautiful face. They would not have prized the quirky beauty of a modern movie star such as Meryl Streep or Sissy Spacek. Another important trend today is the age. Over the past decade, older models such as Trish Hooker appear with increased frequency in popular magazines. We have even had three playmates over the age of 30, say Playbook's director of photography Gary Cole, and we recently featured a beautiful woman over 50 who was still photogenic.
Around the centuries, women have done sacrifices to keep their beauty, but the canon of feminine beauty has marked a big evolution throughout the centuries, and I'm gonna show you some examples of it. Already since prehistory, men prefer women with large breasts and wide hips, since they were associated with fertility, abundance, and the ability to give birth and raise healthy and strong children. Renaissance. You only have to look at the paintings of the artists of the time. Rounded bodies, fine hands and feet, small and firm breasts. Complexion and rosy cheeks, red lips, long blonde hair, clear forehead and big eyes and clear. The ideal woman model was the Venus of the Botticelli Spring and the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. Baroque. What it takes. More plump bodies begin to stretch, wider hips and narrow waist, rounded and fleshy arms, white skin and more striking breasts that are highlighted by the corsets. In addition, the female figure is embellished by the popular wings, perfumes, false or paint polka dots, heart attack corsets, lace, effect. The word makeup dates from this era. The ideal woman were the Three Graces by Rubens. Victorian era. What really caught the attention on this era was the use of corsets to narrow the waist to the fullest and enhance the bust, hips. These tight elements left many women breathless, causing fainting or even death due to the deformation of the thorax, which ends up squeezing the vital organs. An ideal woman was any woman with a tight corset but that was still alive. Early 20th century. The female beauty canon is marked by the cartoons of the cartoonist Charles Gibson. The Gibson girl is the example to be followed by the girls of that time. Submission and evidence, complemented by tall breasts, wide hips, and prominent buttocks. The ideal woman model was obviously the Gibson girls. 80s. The female bodies were thinner and the breasts were increasing, gaining prominence and space on the body of women. Roundness began to be the spice, and women look forward to looking beautiful to their bikinis. The ideal women were like Ursula Anders, Bo Derek, and 90s. Women continue to evolve into tininess and large breasts and cosmetic surgery that helps to shape their bodies of those who stayed on the road. Large or huge breasts, very tiny bodies, and prominent lips and cheekbones. Also, women are physically stuck on their 30s thanks to the operation that stretch the skin to make wrinkles disappear. Highlights of the oxygenated hair, dark skin, and clothing that leave little to the imagination. The ideal women were Pamela Anderson or Claudia Schiffer.
Everything is based in fashion. Nowadays is beauty considered perfect if you are wearing clothes or accessories that are fashionable, and when you wear something old outdated, you lose the style. Also today the body draws a lot of attention. Showing the body is something that at present time attracts attention, but a few years ago the fashion was of long clothes and covering the body.
Beauty has a not great relationship with health because some people can damage their health to look pretty good or look like a model. It's very common that young girls have has eating disorders because they wanna be like some model like Kendall Jenner or Kylie Jenner, and that's a very bad issue to health, but also can have a great relationship with health, the beauty, because a fit body is a health body, and it's beautiful that in the modern society